la Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the home opener is underway. And ball one. The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. On to first. One up, one down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Batting second, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ball one there. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Carpenter. And he's out on the tag. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. Simeon toss over to first. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit. Now here is Zach Gelof.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Slapped foul. 0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's Marcus Semien.
How good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
Geloff stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little
2
bit.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, not close. Man at first, one away. Nice stop. Feed to second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Stroman back to work. That clips the corner. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at
the end. Ruiz makes the grab, one down. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes his way towards it. 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hit on the ground to the right side. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Foul ball there.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
That is good.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one drilled left field, and there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Here's Carlos Correa. That clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Ground ball could be two. Goes to second for one. On to Olsen. That's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. And that's just foul. Up the middle, De La Cruz to first, and they get Mullins for the out, and that is that. And we're back on to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Mickey Moniak. And the pitch. Strike one. Moniak in his third season, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Simeon snags it, and a quick out, number one. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
First pitch just misses. The other way, puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is gone. He hammers one out to center. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground, out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Waste no time there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, pitch misses in. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Man at second. Good job to fight that one off.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Masataka Yoshida up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's Marcus Semien. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Little chopper rolls foul. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that's foul. That one missed. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. On to the 4th. And now Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Stroman back to work. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Josh Naylor. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the catch, inning over. Comerica Park, bottom of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a base hit into left field. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now 2-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and fires.
We got full count.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. (3-2). This one lifted in the air, left field. Moniak snags it on the run. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's the strike. Two outs. Struck him out looking. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the righty deals. That catches the outside corner. And the count is filled up. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Mullins moving back for it, and it is gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Mickey Moniak next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
De La Cruz.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're at the top of the fifth. Almost got him. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And he deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Moniak over at first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. That's towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 5-2. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And there's one away. Esteury Ruiz up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. And it falls.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second.
The batter, number 7.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one not close, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Ruiz at third, Geloff at second with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the 3-2. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next up for the Tigers, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Up the middle, Semien. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's the Braves DH, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, Geloff. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta.
Down the third baseman, Brandon Drury. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one
One ball,
there, but he
two
knows
strikes.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And here it comes. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Adley Rutschman up now for the Tigers. The switch hitter batting right. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that one is inside. The Tigers down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. That's out to center field. And that's down, a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The first baseman, number 6.
Tanner Rainey into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1. And another ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. That one misses, and that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And we are tied, 2-run score. One down. Yuri Ruiz. Up now for the Tigers. Golden opportunity right here. Miguel Castro taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And that's outside. Ball one. And that's too high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. And strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Zach Gelof. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Correa, the runner at third. Mullins on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mickey Moniak. Colon back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Mullins on his horse. Drops into the glove. Cut off, throw to second. Throw, and it gets away. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's smacked on a line to center. They get the out on Acuna, and that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Marcus Semien, the next to hit.
Good sinker well in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Right on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one ripped right center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. For The top of the 8th. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped, and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw comes into second, and he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. And now he looks it back to second. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man at second. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Makes the catch for the out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and they lead it. It's 7-5. And now Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Mickey Moniak next up for the Braves.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Adley Rutschman. New pitcher for the Braves, Edward Bizardo.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. for it. He crushes that one to center field. It's 7-6. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not even close there. And it's a full count. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for Detroit, here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Matzek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball. Very high with that one. 1-1. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Thairo Estrada. Oviedo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front-door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. There's the strike. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Throws to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. On the mound now, Robert Suarez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Line drive. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gallen.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Yoshida in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now, Marcus Semien.
0-1.
2 on, 1 out. That one way inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him! And they're down to their last out. So, last chance for the Tigers. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Suarez is just 1 strike away. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final score for our All-Star for the victorious Atlanta Braves,